See if anyone joins in. I apologise for my snotting. I have got a stinking cold. Hopefully this bit of sun will sort it out. If anyone jumps in. Hey, we have someone in, that's the main. Morning. I'll crack on then. Right, just a quickie through the tomatoes. As you can see, plenty of tomatoes coming now. Monster tomatoes everywhere. Hey Tony, right mate? Full up with a cold if I sound odd. Right, here's the body snatchers. As you can see, starting to ripen. We have colour. Which is bonus. So hopefully this is the start of it, because I got hundreds of pods just waiting for them to ripen. Into the pepper cream. These are getting close as well. Some nice big pods. They are everywhere on you. Another pepper cream plant there. You can see looking good. Alright, still. Then we go on to the Sugar Rush Peach Stripey. Again, lots of pods. No signs on this plant yet of any colour. But on the next plant, which is loaded as well, you can see all them pods in there. We got signs of stripes, look. You can see there. Down in there. Some stripes coming. See the red on the end. Happy days. A bit of colour on the end. You can see it's loaded with pods. So there's some signs now of some ripening, which is superb. Into the Rocotos. No signs on these yet. Still sat there waiting green. Oh, hang on. You have a bit of colour on the top of there, look. A bit of yellow. Superb. Couple of there, see the slugs again into them, or little snails. Don't mind nothing they have this season. Still got plenty though. Can't go buy you back, right? Superb size, see? Little flipping tiny hole everywhere. Onto the olive Rocotos then. As you can see, they can't be getting far away. There's some small ones, but there's some bigger ones. Everywhere you look, under there. Pods about. Then we got the Turbo Pube, and I just seen a bit of colour. Hey. As you can see there. So there's definite signs that we're slowly getting somewhere. As you can see, this plant is, well, everywhere you look, pods everywhere. All over there, under there. All about. Cracking size pods. Into the tunnels then. Now, I shut these up a couple of days ago. I haven't been in yet. I just opened them up this morning. So I don't know if there's anything happening different in here. Right, starting the corner then. This is my unknown plant. Oh, there's a little bit of colour down on that big one at the bottom. There's a super hot of some kind, but I have no idea. I lost the label. in this one then. What's this one? I think this is a red bonnet. There's little things about. 2 secs, guys. I think my daughter's calling. Going out, yo? Yeah. Right, ta-ra. See you later. Huh? Yeah. Right, sorry about that, guys. A teenage daughter going out as normal, never in. Right, onto the, forget the name of this one, little yellow thing. Charapita. There's a little yellow one there, just turning. As you can see, that's loaded as well. So there's small signs, guys. And this next few days of weather, good weather forecast, should do well. Here we got the KHM F2. These are meant to go red, I believe. They got a nice little point on the end, so they should be hot. Now this plant has just been loaded with pods for ages, and still not a sign of any colour change at all. It's a Thai dragon. You can see everywhere in there, just full of pods. Doing okay. I think next couple of weeks we might see a bit of a difference. In here now is the Helix Nebula, as you can see. Some of these got a bit of colour on. Massive pods. That's going bad on the bottom. I'll pull that one off later. But you can just see a bit of red in there, look. Doing alright. Then we got Turkish sweet pepper. Again, a couple of pods changing. Not a lot on them. One for stew, I think. I've seen a bit of colour in here as well. Yeah, look at this. We have a yellow pepper. Can't believe it. Still full of peppers, look. There's a little bit of colour. Lovely job. Right. And here, again, another plant which is just absolutely chock-a-block with pods. But we have some which are turning colour, look. I've been getting very impatient, guys. And been checking it twice a day, and then, you know, it's like, oh, no change, no change. Right, in here we got the B&Q Bonnets, which probably not bonnets, but still ram with pods. And I just noticed walking in here, there's a bit of colour. Those pots there are the quad grows, and then these ones here are go grows. Very similar system. So if I can get in by here, it'll be easier. Take the lid off. Very similar system. Well fills up. Then that lifts that up, the weight of the water, and cuts off the water. Very similar. The only thing I found with this setup to the auto pot is you need a more established plant in these go grows before you start, that are really taking up the water. And then I got it connected to this reservoir there which feeds them. I've started turning this off to try and stress them out a bit so they dry out a bit. Right, into this one then. I don't know what to expect in here, because I haven't been in here for days. So this is the B9 BPO, which is loaded with peppers. Everywhere you look, there's bloody pepper. There's flipping hundreds of them in here. All in the back, all up there. Loads of them. And on this one, which is a 7-pot GPN, loads of little, well I say little, some bigger ones and that kind of size, but they will go like a peachy orange with light purple stripes when they're ripe. There's a couple with a bit of colour change coming now, lighter purple ones, they'll start turning now. There's a lighter one there, like seeing it turning lighter there. But rammed with pods. Right, let's try and get under here. What we got here? We got yellow pixie. Only small pods in here, so like lighter ones. Dog's being shouted at because she likes to chase and eat bees. And she's going to get stung one day. Right, in here we have a couple of pods on this one, which is a Yucatan Habanero. A couple of runts in there which I've missed. There's a few pods in here. Oh, and that's a nice sight. There we have Tilley, which is doing well. It's a really tall plant. I'm surprised how big it's got. But up there, there's pods everywhere on here somewhere if you look. Nice pods, but look, this is a good sign. If I can get in here. When I shut these tents up, there was nothing in here turning. We now have some colour. These are yellow Scotch bonnets. Again, nice loaded plant. As you go up, they're everywhere. And down under the canopy. Right, this next plant then is meant to be a white butt. They're quite stumpy, so I'm not sure if you can see that one there. They're not like a ghost shape at all, so they could be something different. But as long as they turn, I'm sure they'll give me a burn, which is the main, isn't it? Then we got the BBG Cross Naga apricot. Looks like it could pack a punch. There's more down in there. And I don't know if we can get up in here. We got some this plant at the back. It's hard to get in there because it's so full. But it's peach maruga. But hard to get in there. Some monster pods on here. And it's rammed. But it's getting in here, guys. Right, back out. If I can get out. A couple by here now then. This is the pink tiger. Doing alright. And then the next plant is a very nice plant, which is a Reaper Cross Caravo, which is very similar. But these pods started out a very dark purple. Now they've gone a nice green. And they should go a lovely red. As you can see, loads of these size pods. All up in the plant. Another tall plant. More Tilleys there. There's a couple at the back which I won't bother getting into, but there's a Yorkshire Bargass with a few pods on. There's a Super Hot Beast and a Pimenta Diamant, which has got some small pods on but nothing to write home about. So all in all, there are signs, as you can see, how tall these plants are actually getting. Monster plants. But thankfully there's signs of change. Right, hope you've got some good weather here. We have nice blue skies, look. Forecast 27 I think, tomorrow or the day after. Superb. That'll do me. Sweat this cold out. Have some of Stu's milks later, that always helps. I'll see you all again soon, people. Bye.